everyone, welcome back to a brand new tutorial. My name is Brittany for those of you who are new. This eye makeup look is from these eyeshadows from the Rust Stack from Cosmetics, and you can honestly pair any lip color with this. I decided to go with something more cool toned. You can tone down the lashes if you wanted to as well. Mine are pretty dramatic, and in my past video I had more demi-wispies, so if you feel more comfortable with demi-wispies, by all means. If you want more something dramatic and va-va-boom, then go for it, girl, go for it. So I do have on these Bella lashes from Koko Lashes, and I'm wearing NYX Liquid Suede in the color Brooklyn Thorn. If you guys would like to see how I created this eye makeup look, then go ahead and please keep watching. Alright, to start off, we're gonna prime our eyelids, and I'm using the I Love Essence primer. You guys already see me use this so many times, but this has been my go-to lately, and I'm just spreading that on my lower lash line and on over the lid. Then I'm going to use the Dark Matter stack. I'm going to use the color Blur just to go ahead and set that in place. Next, from the Rust stack, I'm going to use the color Rubbish. This is that very Dijon mustard color. Very unique, and I'm just spreading that literally my entire crease. This took me about 3 layers of blending that I did. I just sped it up through just so you guys can see. I wanted it really intense just so you can see it through the crease in this makeup look. Next, I'm going to go in with the Rust color. This is a terracotta warm shade, and I'm placing that right on the outer corner of my lid, just focusing it there because I really wanted to focus it on the outer corner and slowly blend it towards the center of the eyelid. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I will list the brushes that I used in this video. So I just kept going back and forth with my fluffy blending brush and using the one that we used previously with no additional product, and then I'm adding some more of the Rust color. And I'm using Rot, and as you can tell, I tried placing it back together, but that's the best that I can do. I'm placing that literally right on the outer corners of the eye. This is where I really want it to be more intense, just because I wanted the lid to be more of a lighter color. So I'm just adding that Rot, which is a true brown color, right on the outer corner. And I'm using a denser brush just to place that right there. Then I'm going to go in with Classic. This is a vanilla shade that I'm putting on my brow bone just to highlight the brow bone. And then I'm putting that on the lid. You'll notice that I kept going back and forth. It's because I lost some pigmentation of that Classic shade. So just letting you guys know in advance. So this is where I'll tell you guys I'm going to go ahead and blend those two shades together, add some more Classic, add some more Rot on the outer corner just to deepen it a little bit more. Just going back and forth. I don't usually show my brows, but I am using the NYX Macro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. And I like to basically outline my brows, and then I fill it in with the Makeupforever Aqua Brow, which has been my go-to lately. I've noticed that my brows really stay in place all day. They don't budge or anything. So I really recommend the Aqua Brow. They even have one at NYX, so it's really, really good, and it's pretty waterproof. For primer, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing one. I've been trying to get rid of this thing for so long, and I think it's finally coming to an end. So I'm using that as my primer today, and for foundation, I'm using the Makeupforever Matte Velvet, which has been really, really nice lately right now, especially during the summer, and it's hot in LA. I've noticed that it doesn't leave me too oily, even after an 8-hour shift. Like, my nose is just oily, but that's faces, I don't know. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me to conceal my under eye and highlight my forehead, my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then on my chin. And I'm using a NYX Beauty Sponge to blend that in together. To set that in place, I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder and using an e.l.f. blending brush to set that on the under eye and on my smile lines. And I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal, and I'm just placing that right on the top of my cheekbones so I can have a base for my highlight. And I'm blending that right into my skin. If you guys want a foundation routine for my summer foundation routine, wait, I had that backwards. If you guys want to see my summer foundation routine, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to set my entire face with my Makeupforever Duo Mat Powder, and I'm using the NYC Sunny Bronzer to bronze up my face. I'm going to contour with the NYX Contouring Palette, and then I am going to blend that in together. Next, we're going to go ahead and highlight with the Lorac Daylight Illuminating Highlight. It's really, really nice and subtle. I really have been reaching for this a lot this month. It's so very nice. You should swatch it whenever you're at Ulta or Sephora. I mean, they only sell it at Ulta now, I think. But if you're at Kohl's or something like that, wherever they sell Lorac, it's super, super nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and use some blush from MAC. This is Floor Power, I think that's what it's called. Then we're going to move to the under eyes. I'm going to use Rubbish first, just all over the under eye. And then I'm going to go in with the color Rust once again, just to make sure we have a contrast. And then with the last color, Rot, just to make sure we have more depth into the eye. Just wanted to do just a little bit more blending and add some more classic. I'm going to go ahead and put some liquid liner and prep for falsies. Add some mascara to the top lashes and bottom lashes. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my lip color. Again, you can use any lip color you want. I decided to go with a cool toned. This is Brooklyn Thorn from NYX Liquid Suede collection. That's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you in another video. Toodles!